everyone, this is Debbie from Project 39 Mini Album, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to be working on next. This is the Simple Stories Simple Vintage Fresh Snow Collection. It just came out. It is beautiful. If you like my tutorials, then go ahead and order this, so by the time I'm all done, you and I can be ready to make something. So let me show you some of the collection. I'm not going to go through everything, but I am going to show you the paper so you get an idea of what's in it. I did pick up the Collector's Essential Kit because it had a couple of extra elements in it that I wanted to use. So here are some of the pages. And you know, the Simple Stories Simple Vintage, of course, has this beautiful, obviously, vintage feel. And this kit is no different. Look at these magnolias with the dark background. That's stunning. That's a pretty plaid. Pretty snowflakes, not blah. And this is, it may look black, but it's almost a dark navy. Somewhere between a dark navy and a black. I love in the Simple Vintage how they do layer things. And it looks like I've done the layering, but obviously I haven't, so it is beautiful. Whoops. This is a pretty background. I wish I could paint like that. This is fun. This paper is called Cabin Fever, which is pretty. Love the different layers. So we've got the paper, we've got the snow, we've got the elements in the corner, and then here is the back of that page, which has all of these tickets and stubs and that kind of thing. So that will be really fun to be able to create with. Yeah, it is a blue background. And this has some of the, I believe they're magnolias, just looking at the stamen, with pine cones and snowberries. I don't know if that's what it's called, but it looks pretty. Love that plaid. Oh, look at these deer. Simple but pretty, with the snow in the background. And that is on a wood background with lots of different pine cones. Here we have some of the tags that you know with Simple Stories, they'll come out. I've made some tag books. I don't know if I'm going to. Love the back of these tags. Isn't that beautiful? It's not the whole back, like this is layered on the plaid and that's layered on the tan color. Hot cocoa. Ah, just so pretty. And then here is the journal elements sheet, which these are a good size. So this looks like to be about 6 inches, which will fit within my books. I like that. And here's some more sort of ephemera journal elements just stacked on top of each other. This is some cut-aparts. The 4x3 cut-aparts, nice background. These are 2x2, I believe, and 4x4 cut-aparts. And here are 4x6 cut-aparts. And the background of that. So with the Collector's Essentials, you get this chipboard. You get page pieces, which is nice. I like to have a big title. I mean, usually I'm not going to do scrapbook pages. I'm going to do mini albums. But having this nice big title, I think, will be a fabulous focal point. And then you get some floral bits. And of course, there's pine cones and pine needles and that kind of thing. And then, of course, you do get the sticker sheet. Love, love, love that this is not shiny stickers. They're matte. Do you know, it's sort of a thing of mine. It drives me a little crazy. I still use them, but I'm not really that fond of the shiny stickers. So I love the matte finish on this cardstock. If that doesn't convince you to get the collection, I don't know what would. I also got the coordinating papers because, you know, even though you think I've got 1,000 greens, it's never the right green. I also picked up the 6x8 paper pad. I don't want to use the scissors to cut this. I'll flip through this real quick. I told you I wasn't going to flip through things, but just to show you that it's got similar, but not always exactly the same. Love them, love them, love them. All right, you get the idea. I picked up an extra floral bits because I figure I'll probably make extra cards or something with the leftovers. I also picked up the ephemera, which is, you know, more things for journaling. And then I picked up the sentiment bits, which is great for pages. I do like to have pages that have words on it. And I'm probably going to try to do something a little different using this collection than what I normally do. So anyhow, that is my simple vintage fresh snow from Simple Stories that I picked up from scrapbook.com. I will put a link in the description box. If this is something you think you might want to use, go ahead and get it now, and maybe the project that I make will entice you to make something also. That's what I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and have a fabulous day.